Hello, good people. Welcome to Zip Tips. This is Zip, here to drop some information on XDC, one of my favorite projects that I have in my portfolio. Again, I'm glad everybody is here. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. And today we're going to talk extensively about XDC and some of the exciting news coming out lately about XDC. We're going to talk about some listing information. We're going to talk about partnerships. We're going to talk about XDC coming to America and the excitement and the possibilities that are behind this strategic move that they have going on. But with that, again, I am Zip. I am what I call myself a utility maxi. I'm invested in ISO 222 projects in a diversified portfolio, one of those being XDC. So since the new administration, since President Trump has pretty much declared that America is going to be the crypto capital of the world, it's setting a pretty amazing stage for other cryptos like XDC to come to America and rise. And that's exactly what is going on. We're finding out that XDC, as we see in this post from Atul Kakade, is setting up a separate for-profit U.S. entity and super professional team across Washington, D.C. and Wall Street to work closely with the new administration for trade finance, payments, and tracking government expenses. It's like the planets are aligning and all things are aligned here with XDC. And so we're going to take a look at the LinkedIn here in a minute to look exactly what they're hiring. But if you recall, if you've been staying up to date, this kind of aligns with Elon Musk's vision and something that he came out with and what he had stated under the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, and putting everything of the government on the blockchain for transparency. So this move from XDC the timing is pretty peculiar, pretty amazing, and it just aligns spectacularly. So if you're an XDC holder, man, you are in the right place, so hold on. But let's take a look at the LinkedIn. So we see in New York, they're hiring the head of institutional liquidity, tokenization, stablecoins, and DeFi. So we're seeing this role description. Excuse me. This is full-time hybrid role for head of institutional liquidity, DeFi, and stablecoins at the XDC network in New York. Now, something else as we read into this, and maybe a little bit speculative, but New York City is very close to the One World Trade Center where Circle, the USDC coin developer owner, sits. So do these move? And we've heard speculation in the past that XDC, was in possible collaboration with Circle. So the connections are tight, and I don't believe in coincidences. It just seems like everything is aligning in the stars, the planets, everything is coming forth with this project XDC. So it's going to be very interesting to see what occurs in the coming months as we're heading in to the most exciting time to be alive. So if you're holding XDC, hold on a little bit longer, because I think XDC from a price perspective is going to be shooting up here very shortly. As I've been saying with some of the other videos, the next 3, 6 months to a year are absolutely going to be the most exciting time that we've been holding these bags. And if you've been here for a while, the timing, it's now, and we're ready. Very exciting. More news coming out for XDC. The Novati came out, and there's a partnership working together with the XDC network, facilitating the AUDD stablecoin integration into trade finance, improving liquidity and settlement efficiency for global commerce. Now, if you're not familiar with AUDD, that's basically the Australian digital dollar. And we'll pull up the documentation right here, but we can see not only are they testing, they're also testing with Hedera and Ripple. That's in another video I'm getting ready to drop here later on tomorrow. But we see that new partnerships included an agreement with XDC Networks for AUDD deployment on XRC20, targeting trade finance and custodial services with Fireblocks. Novati is a huge payment processing company over in Australia. And again, this just is more confidence showing us where XDC is going. Absolutely phenomenal. A little bit about the AUDD stablecoin. Again, Australian digital dollar stablecoin represents the future of digital finance, combining the stability of traditional currencies with the flexibility, innovation, and blockchain technology. These partnerships and this stuff that is going on absolutely is going to propel liquidity into XDC. And we're still picking it up on pennies on the dollar, in my opinion. And if you're in it, you're going to be very happy in the very near future. What else is going on with the XDC? We know they have the plug and play collaboration that's going on in Silicon Valley. So innovation capital of the world. Yes, XDC is leveraging that partnership with Plug and Play for a global innovation platform. Plug and Play also has an APAC region, which we're going to pick up on here in a minute, but Plug and Play is highly regarded fintech accelerator program that aligns perfectly with XDC's vision, particularly the initiatives targeting tokenized real world assets. Again, everything is about RWAs and us putting real world assets on the blockchain. So real estate, the stock market, why XDC network is setting up house right in the center of where Wall Street is. All of this is for tokenization and changing of the legacy financial systems. Absolutely a wave of innovation in traditional finance that's coming. So crypto is constantly in evolution, and XDC enterprise is right out in front, and this tokenization accelerator stands out. They have plans to select 10 trailblazing projects. We'll pull up this right here. And as we see from Sunny Mohadi, basically this is an incredible opportunity for startups looking to shape the future of payments on a secure, scalable blockchain, gaining access to cutting-edge infrastructure, mentorship, and collaborative environment that accelerates their growth within the XDC system. We invite innovative payment solutions to reach out and become part of this journey, co-creating the future of cross-border transactions in DeFi with us. Absolutely unbelievable and exciting news if you did not know about it. And it actually could create an actual ripple effect across all of the industry. Again, they're selecting 10 projects and it's established to go. They're supposed to pick the project innovators in February 2025, the startup programs, the 10 that they're going to select. Accelerator Start program is March 18th with a graduation and conclusion in June of 2025. Again, 2025 is the year for crypto to thrive, for us as holders to thrive. So another partnership to highlight and things that are going on within the XDC network. So just hold on. I know we had an extreme market dip the last yesterday, well, it would have been 2 days ago by the time you see this video. And just do not capitulate. Hold on to the assets that you have. Maintain discipline, because it's going to prove absolutely beneficial for you from a profit perspective in the near future. One of the other exciting technologies going on is the subnetting for XDC to allow the creation of private scalable blockchains within the XDC system. And this offers enhanced privacy, custom configurations, and a way to inherit the mainnet's, XDC's security posture. Subnets support enterprises, the needs for trade finance, ensuring confidentiality and interoperability. That's the whole point to all of these. That's why I always state there's not just going to be one winner takes all. All of these projects are going to be interoperable, and they're going to have different components and different pieces of the future financial system. It's vital. These things are vital for institutional adoption, and they provide a tailored approach with the subnetting capability. And let's take a listen to Sunny actually and what she has to say about the subnets.
Chain wall, I would say. And since, we talked a bit about the chain, all of the
That's where I would
various numbers that you spoke about. In essence, it is a public chain, right? So could you tell our audience a bit about how you ensure privacy on the XDC's public chain?
That's where I would like to speak about the XDC subnets. So what are XDC subnets? So XDC subnets are private, customizable blockchains built on the XDC network, offering organizations the ability to deploy secure, scalable, and sovereign networks. They combine the security of the main XDC chain with privacy features, enabling enterprises to manage their own rules, governance, and transactions. The partnership between recently XDC and C9 Tech introduces a groundbreaking subnet solution. They combine the
So I put a video out a couple of weeks ago on C9 Tech and that integration, but the subnetting capability within XDC basically provides a privatized environment for institutions, for companies to come in and utilize the XDC resources without data and protection of data integrity, customization, scalable solutions, interconnected ecosystems, dynamic consensus. All of these things XDC will bring, but you get your own little honey hole, if you would, to be able to manage it with your own subnet. So those of you that are familiar with technology, basically it's a privatized VLAN that when institutions are coming into this environment, it gives them more confidentiality, that they have the privacy that they need. An absolutely phenomenal technology from XDC, and just one more solution in all of their solutions to help bring and onboard all the institutions that are coming to XDC in the very near future. And the big news here, if you've held on, listings. This is what we have been waiting for. We've been waiting for XDC to get tier 1 listings, and there's been talk about that for a while, and it's finally come out on X. Atul and Agnes, both head of markets for XDC, both have confirmed that listings are coming soon. When we don't know, but you tie all these things together and it's just one big explosion. Them moving into the US and setting up offices in New York City, right there where Wall Street is, right there where Circle is, in Washington, right there where the administration is, right there where Elon is, and the Doge, trying to set up an environment of transparency for the United States government. Will XDC be used for this? I don't know, but I put my money on it. And now listings, finally, tier 1 listings that should be coming in the very, very near future. So again, all exciting news. I hope you're excited. I hope you're hyped and you hang on and you know what you're holding, because we're getting closer each and every day with XDC. And we're going to realize the profits that we've been wanting for so long, and we've been given and blessed an opportunity really to build our bags up. And I hope that's what you're doing. Please ensure that you're staying protected. You see the banner there. Avoid the scammers. Do not talk to anyone. Do not let go of your precious assets. Keep them secure. Keep your keys. And we're all going to make it across the finish line together. And that's my desire. That's what I want. So we can spend our time on the most beautiful beaches of the world. And with that, that's going to conclude this update on XDC. And until next time, Zip is out.